Ahem. Testing, 1, 2, 3. We are on our way there, gents. If I may only know what I sound like on stream. Come on. I never know what the OBS delay is. That is my mic, yeah. Okay, sounds good. That sounds pretty good. There. We are streaming, we are recording. Audio is good. You guys now should be able to hear the game. And there we are. Welcome back, everyone, to the final part of this epic saga, Spider-Man Remastered, Silver Lining.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes.
We still don't know what's up with
What
Yuri.
started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city. And the casualties keep piling up. Last night, after almost killing Majidon Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note, follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story. Meanwhile, Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are no solid leads. His men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles, including something called Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative. Bioenhancement technology meant to transform people into indestructible super soldiers. Hammerhead is ruthless and insane, and now apparently indestructible. But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding. The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
Yeah, because they revived him in the back of the ambulance, and now he's Frankenhammer, right?
Hey, MJ. I'm following the police to an Oscorp plant. Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah. We were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas, to Symkaria.
Symkaria, Silver Sable's home country.
And also the site of an increasingly
What?
bloody civil war. Have you heard about this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. We've been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
What do you think about taking a vacation when all this is over?
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happens at that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
When does Peter Parker ever take vacations? As far as we know, he doesn't. Wait, Tom Holland, Spider-Man notwithstanding, since he went to Europe on a field trip or whatnot and actively wanted to use it as a vacation. Okay, besides that, wait, I think that's another thing that made Tom Holland's Spider-Man feel so out of place, was that he jumped at the opportunity to get away from the responsibility of being Spider-Man, when it's so integral to Peter's character in other iterations. Like, seeing him take a vacation is such a rarity. I think that says so much about his character.
Bring it on!
Is this a dance-off? I love those! It's my turn.
Is this a new
This
enemy
new
type?
armor is cool and all, but I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion.
Kill the gun! And Spider-Man!
You guys get right to the point, don't you?
Come on, fight fair! I'm gonna end this.
So are you guys all friends outside of work, or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast. You might not even know each other. If that's the case, let me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny, Vinny. Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny. And Vinny. And all you other Vinnies.
Think I can't get you up there?
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play Save the Pigs.
Well, that's just rude. Jetpack guy does not have good intentions with that police officer. Better find him. Oh, hello, ambush guys. Where'd your buddy go? No one's talking, huh? Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks.
Is this the same spot where
Cool
the...
jetpacks,
This
guys.
looks like the same
Where do I
spot where
get
the
one?
Electro boss fight was, but it
Yeah,
wasn't.
He fell off the back
Couldn't
of the
be.
truck, right? You know, instead of stealing everything, you guys should try making your own stuff. It's much more emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Hello. I should not be using iron arms, but yeah, I swear I unequipped it last time.
Crap! Look out!
Oh, what? Need to change that. The charm wears off on you after like 2 fights. And you say, okay, yeah, I'm done with the iron arms.
Hey, hey, hey!
Come closer. I dare ya!
Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog dare?
The suit doesn't look as cool as I was hoping it would.
That yours?
No? But it would be so awesome if it was.
So loud.
You okay?
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where is this hammerhead?
Whoa, whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
You have 3 seconds.
Just put the guns down.
1,
We really gonna do this? 2, 6, 9, 11, 7.
3.
He said 6'9".
Sable, you seem a little
Whoa.
stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city.
Yeah.
And yet you have allowed this hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
You have allowed... I mean, she did literally leave the city herself. So blaming us for her stuff being taken is, pretty negligent. At least she's acknowledging how much control Spider-Man actually has over New York. If something happens on his watch, it's his fault.
I didn't allow anything! I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff!
Then you are failing! Badly!
Oh, that hurts! But you're not wrong!
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted!
I do not know you!
Obviously!
And I do not trust you! You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences!
Stay out of your way while you do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead!
Good luck
How
with
can
that!
she?
He doesn't
How does she
die
throw
so
so
easily.
hard? I don't.
He has not met me!
That's just all of the Spider
Now
Bros.
if I get close.
Nothing works. I don't know, how am I not supposed to fall for that? I can't complete a combo against her. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Ow. Is that my first combat death? Is that the first time I've actually died in the game, in the story? And it's against this thing.
Sable, you seem a little stressed.
It is, isn't
Do
it?
some relaxing breaths. In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never!
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city! And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies!
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are
Yeah.
failing! Badly!
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
She doesn't have
Obviously.
powers, how is she doing
And I
this?
do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your way while you do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead.
Good luck with that. He doesn't die so easily.
He has not met me.
Come on. Yeah, it just has to happen every time. See, I can't finish a combo against her because there needs to be some health taken away. I'm pretty sure this is one of those fights where you just can't win. Because she's not meant to be our enemy, we're gonna team up with her soon. So, they're really stressing this idea that she's just so much more experienced and badass than Spider-Man that she can physically outmatch him. I mean, technologically and physically. I mean, just somehow she's stronger. I think I just need to have that happen a bunch of times. No, I'm lost. Am I supposed to keep whipping her up?
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never!
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are
Damn it.
failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your way while you do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead.
Damn it.
Good luck with that.
keep on-
He doesn't
wanna-
die so easily.
I'm trying to go for a perfect dodge here.
Me.
Finally. Come on. What a rank boss fight. What is this? Surely I'm supposed to keep throwing things at her, right? Oh, you know what? I'm probably supposed to go for takedowns, and I keep on missing them. Because I keep on using the energy for healing. Nope. Still missing it. Think we're making progress now? Oh, that doesn't do anything to her. Ow, during her animations, if I try to interrupt, I get damaged. It's so goofy. Is there a button I'm missing? Just a battle of attrition or something. Of course. The game's built-in safety measures are kicking in. The toughest boss fight in the game, guys. You really just have to go through it enough times with her. It's so unintuitive. Like they're trying to do the Resident Evil attrition boss thing, but it's so lame. Like, oh, there's all that debris scattered around the arena, but you're not supposed to throw it at her. It doesn't
I
help.
am good at what I do. But I am not a guy.
She is good at what she does, but she is not a guy.
What happened to you can thank me by not dying? Hey, MJ. So guess who's back in town?
Silver Sable, I know.
How did you know that?
It's my job to know things. So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from
My
stealing
job
all
to
her
know things.
shit.
To shut up. I'm
But
so
she's
over this.
good. Maybe you guys can team up.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very likely at this point.
Well, listen, I'm gonna keep looking into the Simcaria story. That conversation was going nowhere!
Screwball? How did you...
Quick! Head to 8th and Perlman before me and my fans die of boredom!
What is she up to this time? Better get there before she hurts someone.
Since it's an emergency, I'll hurry over. But this is the most urgency I'll show for Screwball. Oh my.
Well, if it isn't my favorite bug-themed superhero, ready for Season 3?
Not really.
Aw, turn that frown upside down. We're bringing joy to millions of fans. In fact, I've got big plans this season. If we hit 50 million followers, I'll throw an exclusive party for my loyal fans.
Huge party, huh? Sounds like the perfect opportunity to shut her down once and for all. Better keep playing along until that party.
So, if the party's only mentioned now, that means that the
Really hope
Screwball boss
Screwball
fight
is
is
the party
in this
IRL.
DLC, so I don't actually have to
No!
get
She's
all
rubbing
the
off on
points.
me. I have to get her behind bars.
Maybe I have to
before
finish
turn
all
into
the
someone I
challenges in
hate.
order to do the fight, but it looks like I don't have to get 100%. And I know this, because I keep saying it, I did not get 100% on PS4 for Screwball. Not, I didn't 3-star all the challenges. I did complete them. The question is that necessary now? And, seriously, it looked... I've never been a fan of this suit. I've never liked it. I don't know. It's something. It's... There are aesthetics about it, but it just doesn't really compare.
Spider-Man is a failure. You might think this would make me happy, and to some extent you'd be absolutely right. But today, I am tired. Tired of all the senseless violence continually afflicting our streets, which that masked menace failed to put an end to. He failed to stop Hammerhead and his men, who are now using stolen Sable International weaponry to wreak more havoc than ever. And speaking of Sable, Miss Abuse of Power herself is back in New York. This time aboard some kind of fancy schmancy gunship. Where was that when the city was cowering under the terror inflicted by Martin Lee and Otto Octavius, huh? Collecting dust in a Simcarian warehouse? It's a shame
Simcaria.
Spider-Man couldn't have done us all a favor and just taken each other out.
You know... It looks just that much more tangible, doesn't it? And the dark blue, and the big spider.
Hey, MJ. Sorry we got cut short earlier. I had to deal with Screwball. Again.
You seem to have a lot of women in your life lately.
And all of them challenging. Except for you, of course.
Huh. You don't think I'm challenging?
No? Unless you want me to think you're challenging, in which case you, challenge me. In all the right ways.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll keep looking into Hammerhead's plans, and I'll call you when I find something... challenging.
In the meantime, I'll swing...
Spineless man. Guys, I cannot make up my mind. it's the last time I'll get to interact with these suits on stream, so I want to pick a good one. But now I'm stuck. I do like this one. Went so well with the heist DLC. We've used it. Use this one as well. It just feels right. Love the tangibility. I think my initial instinct was right.
Around the city and do some Spidey stuff.
Do Spidey stuff? Bomb challenge. Might as well. But, there should be crimes to stop, and I need more crime tokens. I'm gonna look out for that.
All units, report of truck driver in distress. Financial district.
Could be
And
Hammerheads, guys. Better check it out.
not even a crime. Parkour.
Open up, or we'll open it for you. Leave me alone.
Gotta get to that driver before they do.
Take this easy on yourself and let us in.
Keep enemies from breaking into the... Oh, so this is the tutorial for this
Only
new
you guys
type
put
of
this much effort into your
crime.
fashion choices.
This is gonna keep happening.
Trying to break in. Watch out! It said more guys were on the way.
Spider-Man! Suck it in and call him more guys!
Can you guys tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
Damn door!
Seriously, is this where you pictured your life going?
Door's getting loose. We're close, boys.
Door, door!
I don't
Nothing
think
like
this
taking
suit
down a bunch
particularly
of
fits
criminals
the
to brighten
the
your day.
high-tech style that this Spider-Man is going for.
That was
Like, this is more web shoot, maybe a web bullet, but not really the other stuff, like the traps and the gadgets and stuff.
Hey, MJ, what's up?
I think about, I see this as the, not Web of Shadows, Shadow Dimension
Got it.
Spider-Man suit, like,
Headed there now.
basic web attacks, no high-tech, no super speed, no anti-gravity.
Bunch of equipment from police lockup. Now he's stealing stable tech that's bound for Symkaria. Where is he putting all this stuff?
No idea. But if we can find out where, we can cut off his supplies.
I'll try to cross-reference his men's activity with the city map. See if I can't nail down a location.
Good plan.
Excuse me.
Hey, so I've been reading up on the situation in Symkaria. There's a ruling dictator attacking his own people.
Have a good
Apparently
weekend?
Silver Sable's been working alone to arm the rebels
yeah,
to
what
fight
did I even
back,
do?
but she's losing.
Yeah, I had a
Sounds
good
like she
weekend.
could
How about
really
you?
use the stuff Hammerhead is stealing from her.
Explains why she's so angry and desperate.
Maybe.
A restful weekend,
I
yeah.
also think
No, I had a
that
good one.
angry is just her default emotion. I'll let you know what I find at the shipping facility.
You know, if I had to pick a Spider-Man suit for this game, it would have to be one of these Starky suits, because they mirror that, the high-tech nature of this Spider-Man, all the gadgets. He has an anti-gravity button. Okay? It'll just work better.
Magia have seized a Sable supply convoy. Local officers.
He's here! Get moving!
Hey, don't leave! I just got here! You guys sure seem like you're in a hurry. Probably has nothing to do with all those stolen goods in the back, am I right?
It's the third
I'm
DLC.
sure it's all a big
We're like
misunderstanding.
10 hours in? No, we're almost 20 hours into the game.
Return what you accidentally stole.
It's the third DLC, and these sequences are actually getting old. Like, I'm not even going for 100% or anything, but the same animations every time you want to take down a car or a truck. Yeah, it's getting old. Although they got something special planned for later.
Oh no, you saw me! Fine, you win this round. And your prize is a one-way ticket to Rikers. Okay, just two more.
Excuse me, where? Gotta get those tricks in. Gotta let the criminals know I'm not so afraid. I'm not gonna style on them.
She's gonna kill someone!
What the hell is that thing? A jet? Who cares? Just get us out of here.
No, 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 not the park!
She's shooting at us. Yeah, no kidding. Drive faster.
Sorry, folks. Ridiculously loud chase vehicles coming through. If you guys had stopped earlier, we wouldn't be having this
Yeah, this is
conversation
nice.
right now.
Not just going through the streets again, but going through the park instead. That's a nice change of pace. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Just barely.
Sable, what are you doing? You're just escalating things. Let me handle the rest of these guys.
No! They cannot escape with this equipment!
Oh, great, more of them. Whoa, what are they shooting?
Come on. That would have been so cool if I'd kept up the momentum. Did I actually get shot?
find another line of work. Although maybe you have good work-life balance. Who am I to judge? There. Now stop stealing stuff, okay? Please?
Doesn't Sable have any problems with Norman Osborn for,
Jameson after this one.
like, inviting her into this hellhole, or is it never the client's fault?
Hammerhead, this is the wrong way of doing it!
I will be the judge of that.
Hey, this is pretty neat, adding a jet to the mix. Although the sequence came late in the DLC.
Roger that. Here they come.
Hammerhead's got drones now? Guess he's really into modernizing his workforce. Those drones are going after Sable. I should help her, right?
Just taking a sip of my drink.
Right.
You never know when it's safe to do that, like how long the cinematic's gonna be.
One down. And grounded.
Oh, why can't I, So, like, this animation here, you can dodge in the middle of it for a speed boost. So with the web zip to a point, to a, like a predestined point like this, see, I can cancel it and I maintain the speed. But if I aim and then do it, then I can't cancel it. See, I have to go through the whole animation. Okay, that's, interesting tech. I feel like I need those speed mods now. I was thinking about doing this chapter after installing some mods, like a few visual mods, but maybe like swing speed and costume mods. And I thought, nah, I'll just leave the experience vanilla for the sake of the critique.
Use both web shooters.
Aww. Some way, JJ's gonna find a way to blame this on us. Somehow.
Sable, I just want to make it very clear. I'm trying to help you right now.
Get off!
Sure thing. As soon as I take out the rest of these drones. Hey, Sable, you're all clear now. I'll just assume silence means thank you in Symkaria. Okay, now on to that last try.
Easy, easy!
Where's Hammerhead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. So you do what you gotta do.
Whoa. Look, we both want the same thing. If we work together, we'll find him. Trust me.
She doesn't even have any scars. How?
Right. We work together. Like partners.
Yeah, partners. So you'll call me?
That thing was putting out so much
I
heat.
am 77% sure she's not a robot.
Quips still aren't doing so well in this DLC. colors could be a bit darker. Like so.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress.
That doesn't sound good. Better check it out.
Oh, but this also doesn't fit the high-tech style. In an effort to find the style, or the suit rather, that just fits the vibe, I can't make up my mind. I'm probably gonna end up swapping at least twice more.
All units, officers are pursuing suspects in stolen APCs.
Hammerhead's crew have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit. Let's play the quiet game.
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies, bound for some carrier. You have heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. Where they took them, I do not know.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any. Nice to meet you,
Mr. Obademi.
David. David Obademi.
Spider. Spider-Man. Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head.
Mr. Obademi.
Hey, MJ.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. Maybe you can trail them. Find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days. Like normal people.
Okay. So, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You two have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself even further.
Further? He was already a walking tank.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon, he might become unstoppable.
So was it Sable's tech that they used to revive him in the back of the Amber Lance? I don't remember. How did they get
Too
him
many
up?
people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit.
Oh yeah, this is the only time you see
There.
Peter as Peter in the
Just your average New
DLCs,
Yorker.
right? He's in
That's
spider
the place that got a
costume
3-star review in the
all the
Beagle
rest of the
last
time in
week.
the DLCs.
No wonder it's crowded.
Which goes to show you they didn't need the Miles and MJ sections for the main game. They didn't even need Peter's face.
Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way.
To some degree
Hey,
you do
come
need
on.
it.
We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him. But not too close.
So what do we gotta do for...
The rat.
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably has him doing something more important.
Somebody following us?
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Guess not. Where is the boss anyway?
I don't know. Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
Freaking Tony. Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
What is on his phone? It's just his home screen.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look. Someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Nah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the Sable chick.
Yeah, like that.
They don't have eyes in the back of their
I
heads.
don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? I mean, I see how it is.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to Sal. Keep people off the lot for a minute.
Yeah. God, frickin' Tony.
Gotta get closer to hear what they're saying. If I can't get next to him, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden. No one can see me. Now I can climb up to the rooftop.
Why is he so slow all of a sudden?
If I get above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
Swear on my mother's grave, guy thinks he's next in line.
Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Guess it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
As laptops do. We put it up in C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
This game looks amazing.
Oh, wait.
I will reiterate.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Spider-Man! Take him out!
That was the only time there was a section like that in the whole game, where you have to worry about potentially being spotted, like as Peter, like a Peter stealth sequence. We've had Spider-Man stealth sequences and every other character, except for Aunt May. But a Peter stealth sequence, that's different.
I can handle this clown. Quit messing around. Get me out of this!
Okay, now where's that laptop?
Approximate knowledge button? Tell me. Oh, this guy's not having a good day. Come on. Was it in one of the cars?
Well, hello there, Tony's laptop.
Yeah. I've done this before.
Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing. Looks like he's got a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on Simcaria.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Magia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
What the hell?
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
How did she get that from... What? It sounds like a bunch of old school thugs are intimidated by a powerful woman. Yeah, frame it however you want, though. Yeah, see.
Nice to see you. All right, Spider-Man, got her. No, I don't know when she's got it. You just gotta be ready.
There's Tony.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up. They take him out of the bases. Why are you making me do your job?
We're not doing stealth, we're just going for it. Invincibility frames.
Hey, Spider-Man. You see that Sable chick? You tell her, my boss wants to have a sit-down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Wait, how did...
The address!
Colexco building. Rooftop.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush! Sable, you're headed into a trap!
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it! I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt!
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Franken-monster!
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this! Not by going right into a trap! Ah, Sable, what are you doing?
The Heist and Turf Wars both excelled in different ways. Namely the Heist. Okay, the Heist was personal to Peter. Black Cat knew him intimately. There was a possibility he was a father. This made things personal, and the combination of the Walter Hardy and Felicia Hardy, their presence in the story was really cool. Turf Wars, not so much. Turf Wars was personal to Yuri. But in any case, the Heist, best DLC, arguably because of those more intimate stakes. This just feels so weak,
hey,
both the second DLCs, Turf Wars and this, just feel so detached.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of
Just feels
tempted to
less
sit back
engaging.
and watch, but that would just be petty.
I can't help but feel that the best of the DLCs are already behind us, and it was the
whole thing is
Heist.
powered by those generators. I know, I should have called first. Okay, now how do I get her out of this? One down. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it Silver? Or is it something else? Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other one. Get it? Hang tight?
Shut up.
You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically... But that's it! Okay, now let's get out of here.
No. If we stay here, Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
There's a guy with a... There's a minigunner!
Changing position.
Don't mind me! Just keep doing what you're doing!
Oh, what? Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Where's this guy?
Acquiring target. Locking in.
There's the minigunner. Was he there before? Was he not? Oh, okay. She can shoot them. That's nice. That's quite helpful, actually.
Can we please get out of here now?
Oh, wow. This is Insomniac's Hammerhead. I completely forgot he did that. Really, what happened to his body? Why was it necessary to do that? Dude went full cyberpunk.
See you in hell, bug. Two for one. My lucky day.
What? Since when does she come back? Black Cat saves the day. I don't remember this. I genuinely don't. When I would replay the game just for the outpost and the XP, I just skipped all the cutscenes, so might as well be seeing this for the first time again. Oh, but she can't take him. Okay, so she could overpower Spider-Man, that's okay, but no, not Frankenhammer. Cool. I guess the power scaling is that much more vague.
You're alive.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
No, no one did.
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that?
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even.
Is
One
that
more
so?
thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing.
And that's how we find the Olympus head. Okay, okay. Let's do one. Wait, where are we? We're over there? Okay, there's one right next door. Perfect. I was waiting for this. It was bothering me. Although it looked amazing in the cutscenes.
If they're keeping Sable in that base,
I just don't
I bet they
see
have those
Raimi
stolen
Spider-Man
humanitarian
as
supplies in
so
those other bases.
gadget intensive.
I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David.
David
It's
Obademi.
Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Not a problem at all.
Hi, David.
Watch this.
I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Symkaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. And thank you.
What the hell? I'm putting you in the fire! I don't like these odds no more! You're going down!
Have to watch out for the tentacle guys. They come around wave 3, I think?
Come on, guys. Just hand over the humanitarian aid and
Is
nobody
that him?
gets
Is that
a
him?
foot sandwich.
That wasn't, okay.
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
Well, the Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship.
No! How did that hit me?
Led by the Sablinova family.
I had such a good combo going. How did that hit me?
Executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught with nowhere to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she will ever let on.
I'm putting you in the ground!
Is it wave... Is it still wave 2 or is it wave 3 yet? Because there he was. The first of 2 or 3 tentacle dudes. Oh, come on! Wait, did it break my combo or not? Because it stayed at 38 for a while.
Guys, no more calling for backup.
I just can't win.
My toes are sore from all the face kicking.
There we go, there we go. Here he is. Never forget the style on them.
Can we all just take a break to restock our gadgets and mend our costumes, please?
No, 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 no! Why did the takedown not come out earlier? I used to do this on ultimate difficulty. What was I on?
I can handle this cloud!
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I just can't go my way.
This is gonna hurt you more than me. Oh, you know you guys are super late to the party. We already broke the pinata and everything. What the hell? Sorry, no autographs. But I will kick you in the face.
Just save that. Oh, come on. I just dodged. Let me up. How many combos have I dropped? Okay, there's a lot more tentacle dudes than I remember. This is the final wave now. Of course. I'm just not gonna bother dodging anymore. Remember how hard it was for me to finish the outpost? No damage on ultimate difficulty. It took me quite a while, but like I got it eventually.
Where are those supplies for Dave?
That was tough. Supplies for Mr. Obademi. Supplies for Mr. Obademi.
There they are. Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
So Peter's just letting himself get played again. He got played by Black Cat and by the original Black Cat, Walter Hardy, twice. Well, once each, but twice in the same DLC. That happened. Now, I mean, now what's he allowing to happen? This guy, this Sable mercenary, claims to be such a nice guy, claims to know his history and whatnot. And he's taking Peter for a ride again. But why is he letting it happen? At what point does Spineless Man learn his lesson and not just like blindly trust people who he meets out in the field, where obviously he can't trust people? Anyway, regular reminder, guys, go subscribe to the main channel, Lumo Shroom. That's where we're streaming now. The Chainsaw Man video is in production and on its way. All VODs and secondary content goes to Lumo 2, that's Lumo Shroom, with a 2 in place of the S, for dedicated gaming content. No commentary, just the good, stylish stealth and action gameplay. Go subscribe to Dank Knight. Lumo 2 and Dank Knight are almost monetized. Help me get them there, so I can bring you more epic content like this. I was thinking, one of the things I would like to get to at some point are Boomer Shooter streams, because... I haven't finished Doom Eternal, and I haven't even touched Doom Dark Ages yet, but Doom is one of my favorites. I love Bolt Gun. I love Dusk. I haven't really gotten into Ultra Kill yet. There are just so many boomer shooters out there. If I can think of another one. Mouse PI, guys. Mouse PI is coming out this year, and it would be so nice to stream that for you guys. So, if there is any interest for boomer shooters, let me know. It'll be this, Dusk, what's the other one? A Medieval, quite like that one. Really, I'm into any of them, as long as it's fun. But yeah, Bolt Gun was going to be the starting point, and then I guess I just didn't get around to it. Anyway, we will be right back after I take a quick break. Hello, hello. Allow me to do an audio test. I just want to know if we are still all good in streaming. What is up with all these AI ads now? Like, you have no idea. The scams are so advanced, they can just use AI to make
Those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
the
Hi,
Obademi.
David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Okay, I guess because we
Time to check in
started
with MJ.
we started the outpost in the middle of
Are you
the
okay? I saw
the
people
dialogue.
posting pictures of you
It just
and
restarted.
Hammerhead and Sable and...
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin. And giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out. And hopefully rescue Sable. If she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story. Something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation.
What?
You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. I miss her already.
Just heading off to a foreign war zone all of a sudden. Wait, Kirsten Dunst did that in the Civil
The
War
entrance to
movie.
his hideout
Not a
must be
foreign war
some-
zone, but foreign to
Be
me.
underground. Guess it's time for some.
Yeah, whatever he said.
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
There is no trophy for it.
Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay,
This is such a good looking sequence. These bricks look so good, the atmosphere is so cool, but you're never gonna come back here.
Hammerheads, guys.
One and done.
They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
This isn't even one of the actual Olympus outposts.
People around here work. Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
Look out, you moron!
What happened to my spider drones? Finally, I have a streak going. But please, no tentacle men. No tentacle men. I want to get 100. Oh, they're not enough.
That's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
Approximate knowledge button to the
Subway
rescue.
car.
Still get confused by Xbox controls. To this day.
Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through.
Hey, a crawling sequence. Have we gotten now one in each DLC, or was it only in Turf Wars? I feel like there was a crawling section in the heist.
Body bags. Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. He stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna
Dead.
like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee. I'm stuck!
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable. This place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly Project Olympus.
Oh, okay.
I told you, I just
We're doing these again.
manufacture these things. I didn't design them. Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject. No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out. Now that's what I like to hear.
For the most part, the voice recorders like this are like a neutral thing in the overall scope of this work, Spider-Man Remastered. They're pretty neutral, but they still lean to the negative. They still harm my immersion, because I know that in this world it's just way too convenient to have a tape recorder of all things, a voice recorder, a dedicated voice recorder machine, just lying down somewhere in the villain's base, that when I hit play, it plays exactly the segment of audio I need to hear. And this has happened all throughout the game. So 3, 4, 5 times, yeah, it gets tired. At this point, I think, especially based on the repetitive boss animations and whatnot, I think the game is actually running out of steam. I think Spider-Man Remastered is running out of steam in this DLC. It is surely losing its charm. Is there another one I have to listen to? What was this?
If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
Is it like a helicarrier? No, I think it's just a ship. Or is it a flying ship? It can store 5, yeah, but it doesn't go in the water? Reinforced hull. Not. What is that? I can't read what elevation it says there. Does that belong in the water or in the air? That's what I need to know.
Sounds like she's close. There. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong?
I think, what have I not gotten tired of so far?
One takeaway from this underground lair thing.
Black Cat.
It's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs
No way I've
with
gotten tired of
guns
that.
and a lot more safety inspectors.
I haven't really gotten tired of the combat, even though it's kind of... I mean, the creativity ceiling is pretty high. It could be higher, but it's pretty high. So, there's still room for me to improve with combat, I know that. But the characters I'm kind of tired of. The story is... It finished with Aunt May's death, really, and the heist was nice. But now I think we are just setting things up for the future, or... tying up loose ends I wasn't that invested in the first place. Incredible she was restrained at all, huh? That guy's dead. She can hurt Spider-Man. Okay, that means she can kill with punches.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
You just have guys in test tubes all over the place. Pod people.
Okay, here's the plan.
California Cops 2027.
Good plan.
She moves so slow. Did I just catch some other guy's strays? Again? Really? How'd you taking her bullets? Oh, the particle effects look so good. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't feel like I've really been in this position before, except for maybe a game with Until Dawn. But okay, this is nowhere near as bad as Until Dawn. What I'm saying is, I'm so invested, I'm so impressed by the visuals of the game. It's just so nice to look at. And it keeps on impressing me with what it's capable of with shadows and lighting, and oh wow, that was pretty sick. How they both coordinated that in the moment, like telepathically, I don't know, but it looked sick.
That was awesome! High five!
And there he ruined it.
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
And then she high-fives him eventually, and it hurts, right? I think I remember.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah.
She's so cool. She's strong, and she's independent, and she's a capable businesswoman.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
I just don't believe in her.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with
This is
the
another
audio
one of those
recorder?
side quests.
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Although I'm curious as to what's going on with that mystery there. I think it's gonna help us, understand Hammerhead better. Then again, I don't know. I don't remember. Don't think there's gonna be enough time to cover that now. I'm just trying to get the story parts done. Can I go? Go on here, I can go over here. While I wait for an objective to find me.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I have
Why? I wanted to go through the
Glad to hear
pipe.
it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
I don't remember I think, yeah, we did. We heard a little bit from Miles in the last DLC, but now we get the continuation of it. So, at this point, Peter's already saying bring the web shooters. It's only been 3-4 months, maybe, since the end of the game, since he got his powers. 4-5 months at the most. I'd say 4. Let's say within 4 months. And... okay, bring the web shooters. I don't know, that seems like a pretty good progression. Like, let him focus on school, let him do some training here and there, a little bit of lessons. Give him the police radio, so we can hear how overwhelming things get. Okay, there's a gradual build-up.
Another police report, and another audio recorder. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
This game looks so good. Where is main story? Where is Olympus Outpost? Maybe it's time. I don't even know if I'm gonna get through all of them. But we're not too far from the end now. Thank you so much everyone who's joined. It's been quite the trip. For all my criticism of the game, I do enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy the experience, the fantasy. It's a good one. It's a solid experience that they set up.
Must be somewhere close
warts and
by.
all. Something that I genuinely enjoyed now after, what, 5 years? 5-6 years of not playing the story? I came back now and...
Hi, David.
Maybe even 7 years of not playing the story.
Please,
So glad I did.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No, it's just... it's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
Is that where we... Is this the guy we find out is actually working for Wakanda and he's shipping... He's stealing the supplies and appropriating them and not actually bringing them back to Sable? What is Mr. Obademi's game? What is he playing at? So yeah, what I was trying to say is... Basically, I don't think Spider-Man is the most replayable of games. Not highly replayable. I mean, like, story-wise, yeah, sure. But isn't like a daily thing, like something like... As much as you could replay Sifu, or even like Batman Arkham, I don't think it really gets there. But, what it does provide is this really detailed and, a very carefully crafted story and narrative experience, which I think comes with its own pros and cons. But I think we're definitely better off for it. Then again, are other developers learning the wrong lessons from games like Spider-Man and God of War and Uncharted and Lara Croft and Horizon Zero Dawn? Are games like movies more trouble than they're worth? Because think about the budgets that these games have. When Claire Obscure just came out and proved that you don't need a massive team, you don't need the quotas and the overinflated budgets. Especially you don't need microtransactions or live services or always online connections. You just need a good product, people are gonna play it.
I guess you could say the job found them.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me, and that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children, and that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, she's sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
No, no, don't let... Oh. I didn't want to hit his trail like that. I just got to 102. You guys saw, I got like 102, 103. These textures next to me are not looking too good.
Getting out of here alive! You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
Too many guys!
That could have been better. Wait a minute, are they not done? Don't tell me it's glitched. One of them still, like, stuck in the wall or something. Because I can't start this whole base over. It's gonna take too long. Where is he? There's one stuck in the wall somewhere, I know it. Stuck behind the spawn point. What are these guys? Wave 5 out of 6, okay. But, I must be missing something. I think when they get electrocuted, it doesn't properly knock them out and the game might not count it. Sometimes when they get electrocuted, they just kind of fall over. And it could be that the game doesn't register that as a knockout. So the required amount of knockouts, like enemy KOs, the required amount to launch the next wave has not been hit. And so, see, these guys have to release now, right? Oh, whatever. Not gonna restart the whole thing now.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Is there a reason this whole DLC
Or
takes
maybe
place
she just really
at sunset
needed to polish
one
her
day?
pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
It would show up on radar, right?
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly.
Oh, we gotta do another hacking puzzle, don't we?
I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it.
Oh, it's not even a puzzle.
Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done.
Thought I was gonna have
done.
to do the circuit
We are
puzzles or
not
something.
done.
Oh,
We must
Voltage
reset
puzzles.
the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? Find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature. It will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep.
He risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun. Here comes another one. Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust
The gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay.
Their
should
relationship
do it.
has not been built up enough to the point where I'm really hyped for them preparing this thing. Like, that could have been a really cool montage sequence of getting the thing ready. They could have built up better to this specific fight. This team up, they're working together, they're dynamic. Feels pretty rushed.
Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
They've been friends for like 2 cutscenes.
Sable? Could use a little help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying to.
Okay. I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal. That's it.
Just don't give up, do ya?
Can I get at least 2 animations for this fight? At least 2 takedown animations, please.
If I want to rule this,
2 is not so much to ask.
Almost there.
Sable, what's your status? Lecter is back online. Hold him in place.
what do you think you're doing?
Now I can get in close.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more. Come on in, boys. Side bug! Love your tech table. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out. Look at me. You
Oh, that's 2. That's 2 animations, and they're mostly unique.
Can't let him hit me.
Keep trying. Keep failing. I'm indestructible. You see that? You fight good, but not as good as me.
Whoa.
Do not let him use his head.
Good tip.
This is a fight you ain't gonna got him.
Firing target.
Now's my chance. Give up now, before I really hurt you.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him. Good work. Now hit him.
I don't think it hit.
He's quick.
Whoa.
I gotta be quicker. His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Let's see you done this!
Just like that. And the money shot dodge.
You're going down!
Yes, got it! Time to get personal!
Ouch. Whoa!
I am on approach.
Man, he's fast!
I'm trying here, guys. Now this is a cool boss fight.
Incoming.
Gotta grab those
Shield is out.
Coming your way, bug!
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it!
Easier said than done, I promise.
Yay, teamwork!
Locking in.
This is a seriously cool
That's
boss
my
fight, though.
Keep it coming, bug!
If you insist!
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Coming in. Get ready. Good work. Now hit him.
Whoa!
Oh, are you allergic to webbing? His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not. too strong.
Get ready. Use the bomb.
Yes, got it! Time to get personal!
The shield is down. I am making another pass.
Yay, teamwork!
Good work. Now hit him.
Oh, I was supposed to go for a takedown.
I can handle this clown. Crap! Look out!
Well, gadgets won't
There's a
work.
shield, okay. Didn't realize I had so much time.
More bombs coming in.
My webs can't penetrate his shield.
This stuff's nasty! Bring it down!
Yes, got it! Time to get personal!
I can handle this clown!
Ouch.
Commencing bombing run.
If I grab
The shield is down.
Please work. Where's he going?
Sable, we gotta work together!
I am on approach.
Somehow I remember it being easier in ultimate
Gotta
difficulty.
grab those bombs as she's dropping them. Yay, teamwork!
Oh, I actually got it.
Good work. Now hit him.
Come on.
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not. Okay, now the laser!
Hold him steady.
This must be the final phase. Goodness gracious. Whoa.
Yes, got it! It's time to get personal!
You got a death see that?
Let's take out the guys with guns first. Oh my! The game's making it more difficult on purpose!
Much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
Whoa. I mean, so much for no killing. Surely he'd be wedged in there.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Whoa, he went flying. I'm sure there's another call with Miles in store here. Some other little bit of interaction with him. In memory of Stanley. When did he pass? Because these DLCs were coming out, yeah, late 2018. And he passed in late 2018, early 2019, I think. This game came out 2018. That's great. To be greater. It's a nice tagline for the game. Although, if I could... If I could offer something on that, I just don't think that this philosophy of be greater is really explored through the story as much as that classic theme of power and responsibility. That ultimate beat with Aunt May dying because Peter had the choice to make between curing Aunt May now or waiting a day for some kind of vaccine to be made. An antidote to the plague that could cure everyone. Cure Aunt May now, or she dies. And Peter had to put aside his personal feelings and let go of someone so close to him in order to save the city. It's such a perfect Spider-Man moment. Such a great moral dilemma, ethical dilemma. And I don't think anything in these DLCs really comes close to getting there. Really what we're doing is we're wrapping up loose ends with Sable. We sort of introduced Hammerhead as the... I don't even remember where he came in the main story. If he was mentioned at all. We're kind of introducing Hammerhead and then saying, okay, here he's progressing, he's taking out cops, he's sending Yuri off on her own punished arc, and he's taken enough Sable Tech that he's turned himself into a Franken-Magia. Which was cool, but yeah, way too rushed. Even one more hour of building the relationship with the characters, because each of these DLCs is basically 2 hours. That's how long it's taken me to get through them. Black Cat was great because there was this implied history between her and Peter that they could rely on. Turf Wars not so much because we as the audience needed some reason to care about Hammerhead, and it's just he's bad. He is bad and Yuri hates him, and ooh, we should worry about what Yuri's gonna do to him. Yeah, we'll see where that goes. And as for this DLC, well, Silver Sable's back. She's just as annoying as she was before. She's not very sympathetic, despite how they try to make her be. So, no, yeah, I think between this and the last DLC, yeah, probably Turf Wars is probably the weakest. Yeah, Turf Wars, weakest DLC, easily, because this one had that cool chase with a jet in the streets. That was a nice evolution, and this Hammerhead fight was way better than the last one. So best boss fight in the DLCs. I love Black Cat. I love you too, Random Citizen. Black Cat was great. She was the highlight of all the DLCs. The highlight of all the female characters in the game, in fact. She's just so gripping. I want to know more about her. I want to know more about her and Peter's relationship, and I just want to see more scenes of her, like, busting his balls and teasing him, and him sort of falling for it. That's the one occasion where I'll say, okay, yeah, Spider-Man, be spineless. Bend over backwards for her, okay? We all would. When it comes to this ball busting from Mary Jane or Silver Sable or Yuri, it doesn't feel anywhere near as earned. So what else is there to say? The way Miles got his powers was utterly retarded, and despite all the heavy lifting they're doing to set him up as a sidekick and as a friend and as a partner to Peter, all the work they're doing to get him to that point in the story will never be able to get over just how contrived it was that he has spider powers at all. For him to be in the background there in Peter's life, working at Feast, maybe even taking over at some point because Aunt May is gone. For him to be involved in Peter's civilian life just makes so much sense. For him to be another friend. But giving him spider powers was contrived. Utterly. To the point where it must just be that they had no other ideas. The devs did not know what else to do. The writers, they're like, okay, but how else can we get it there? Well, Mary Jane's gonna go here at some point, and she can just bring it back, and it's upsetting, to say the least. But really, we can ignore it in the scheme of what the story did best. So, as a Spider-Man experience, combat is great. The gadgets are a bit excessive, but they add to the game. They only add to the game. They don't really detract from the fantasy. You can choose not to use them at the same time. You can choose just not to use the anti-gravity and the spider drones. You can choose not to. But that's great. Navigation, combat, the suits, the aesthetics, beautiful, wonderful. Web swinging, amazing. Cinematic sequences and cinematics in general, great. As for the story, the dynamic with Doc Ock could have been given a little bit more attention, but it was great. Peter's relationship with Doc Ock and Aunt May, respectively, the high points of the game. Certainly not his relationship with, Norman Osborn or Mary Jane or Miles. Like, who else is there? It's Doc Ock as the villain, even though he goes crazy a bit too quickly. And there's Aunt May as his rock, his stability, the person on which he can lean. And he loses her. And I don't think that the DLC actually gives that enough respect. Where is the... Okay, well, there actually was. There was reverence for Aunt May even just now, when Miles mentioned, Aunt May was pretty great, wasn't she? The greatest, says Peter. So they do remember her. But it's weird. It's these offhand remarks, like, oh yeah, Aunt May was great, and we miss her, and we loved her, and she did so much good, and we'll leave that for, like, the world navigating dialogue instead of the cutscenes. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is, what is the thematic payoff? What is the emotional payoff for the DLCs? Because it's 3 chapters all kind of making one story. The whole DLC. There's a word for it. Something. There's a word for all the DLCs together. They all form one story. The City of Crime or something? I don't remember. But what are the themes? It's like Black Cat and dishonesty and Peter being used. Peter just being taken for a ride over and over. New relationships, like relationships breaking down with Yuri, and a resolution with Hammerhead, even though there is no resolution, because Yuri wanted resolution from Hammerhead, and when she didn't get it, she threw a tantrum and went off to be her own character. So really, it feels messy. The DLCs feel messy. not only are they tying up loose ends, but it's almost like they're unraveling that neat, beautiful bow that was the main campaign. Considering Black Cat is basically the only good thing about the DLCs, besides more hideouts and more difficult enemies. Okay, more difficult enemies. Amazing plus. Amazing benefit. Yeah, I don't know. I think the DLCs are kind of wasted. Quite heavily wasted. And rushed. That's another big thing. Like, even just one more hour for us to get invested in the side characters and have more interaction with them. Give us more reason to care. I can't get over it enough. The on-screen presence that Black Cat has makes us care immediately. It's obvious that her and Peter have some backstory, and so we want to know more about that. We're made curious by the characters' interactions, whereas the same cannot be said for Yuri and Hammerhead and Norman. We're just not made more curious. Oh yeah, Norman was looking at the symbiote in that vat. That's going to be relevant in the sequel, which I'll get to eventually. Before that, it has to be Miles Morales. And while, from what I understand, having absorbed from the discussions, Miles Morales does not match up to Spider-Man, I haven't heard anyone call it a bad game. So, what is it? The tagline for Spider-Man is be greater. And the tagline for Miles Morales is be yourself. Which is weird considering he's taking the name Spider-Man. Which has never sat right with me. I think it's not sat right with lots of fans for lots of reasons. Even when Robin, Dick Grayson, goes off to be himself, the identity he forges is Nightwing. Of course, he's influenced by Batman, but he's clearly his own character, influenced by his history as an acrobat, as a, what do you call it, trapeze artist, and his family being trapeze artists and circus actors, circus performers. He becomes Nightwing. No cape, no cowl, but his own identity influenced by Batman. So when Miles becomes his own character, his version of being himself is having this completely unique power, bioelectricity, but still, well, he can still wall crawl and he can still do all those things, so he just becomes Spider-Man. But there already is a Spider-Man. So what is a Spider-Man? If this game, Spider-Man Remastered, is the benchmark for what Spider-Man is, then what is he? He's someone who makes the hardest choices. That is the biggest payoff, that's the biggest lesson we can get. That's the greatest impact that this game has. Peter sacrificing his aunt in the moment to save however many thousands of people afterwards so that an antidote can be made. Doc Ock's plague. There's nothing else that's so striking about the story. That also, okay, second most striking thing, second most salient theme would be him having to forsake his longtime mentor, his role model, Doc Ock, the guy who inspired him to be greater in the first place, turning to the dark side. He had to cast him away. He had to wash his hands of it, say, you know what, it's up to the law now. Like, I've taken you down, I've stopped you as a threat, but I'm washing my hands of you. Like, you've done too much. Do what you gotta do, Doc. I think that's what he says. So, in both cases, it's about Peter sacrificing his personal investment for the greater good, for his greater responsibility. If this game is an attempt to define Spider-Man, or even to redefine him, that core philosophy of power and responsibility is still present. It's the most present thing. It's the most impactful thing by the end of the game. So how will Miles Morales shape up to that? Let's see what else is in store for us here.
Ready? I think the web shooters are a little tight. Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
That's some swagger. And that's the DLC. The game is complete. The city that never sleeps. That's the saga. The city that never sleeps.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Which suit's available now? So, ultimately, I'd say that the,
1044,
what they've done with Miles is pretty rushed. The way they've introduced Miles into Peter's life and into his story, I'd say it's pretty rushed. Could have been worse, but I mean, they really didn't do any work at all. And now, looking at that final post-credit scene, so that's the final bit of cinematic cutscenes that we have for this whole game, and it's Peter beginning to train, properly train, Miles out there in the field in web swinging. So it perfectly segues into the next game and the sequel, Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. But how do we get here? It was rushed. It was rushed. It also feels fairly thematically disconnected from the rest of the game, the conflict with Doc Ock and letting go of Aunt May. Doesn't really feel very attached to that. Like I said, I have... To reiterate, I'm going to make this clear one final time. Miles's story reflecting the philosophy of power and responsibility in that Jeff, his dad, Detective Jeff, or rather he was a beat cop, but he was great. He was willing to do the hard thing and risk his life, and in commemoration of him, like, the city gets blown up, and then Jeff dies there. And so, knowing what his dad did, having that motivation of having this incredible role model in his father, I think that works great for Miles. It's a potent motivation, it's a great storytelling device. But he doesn't need spider powers to embody that philosophy. Just helping out at the Feast Center, he can do so much. He can probably do more starting his own business somewhere. But the point is, to get from that, it's a very well written, it's a great starting point, a great inciting incident for Miles as a character, as someone in this world, for his own journey as a character. But just giving him spider powers on top of that feels cheap. It's lame. It's not earned whatsoever. So how is the next game, Miles Morales, going to earn him the title of Spider-Man? I haven't seen any legwork done here. Although he's a good kid. He's a good kid who's just trying to do the right thing. I've got no problem with that. Or his inciting incident, but yeah, how he got his powers, it's just loony. In closing, I think the what is it? The puzzles, the chemistry puzzles and the circuitry puzzles and things like that, they're not as bad the second time around. You get the ability to skip them, just in case you guys were wondering. In your New Game Pluses, as long as it's a New Game Plus file, you can just skip all those puzzles. They don't make you go through them all again. So obviously the developers know there's something about them that is not as engaging as the rest of the story. Sadly, you can't skip the stealth sequences with Mary Jane and Miles. You cannot just subvert those. You need to go through that again. But the puzzles where Peter is actually doing brain work, no, let's skip that. That's not as integral as the Miles and Mary Jane stealth sections. Ugh. I hope I never have to deal with them again, but I mean, these are movie games, Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. There might be even worse sequences for all I know. I will continue to gather my thoughts and then get back to you guys when I start Miles Morales, which might not be very soon because there are some other games I want to get to in the meanwhile. But at the same time, I want to tie up this loose end that is the Spider-Man arc I'm currently going on. It would be nice to do it in time for Brand New Day, and then see what these contrasting interpretations on Spider-Man have to say. There's this, the Insomniac version, which I will of course be comparing to Tom Holland's portrayal in Brand New Day, even contrasting that with his previous MCU appearances, and then comparing those two, Tom Holland and Yuri Lowenthal here, to my favorite Spider-Man, which is, of course, the Spectacular Spider-Man, voiced by Josh Keaton. All of that will go into consideration, and I'd really like to talk to you all about it when we get there. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you all enjoyed this series, and please be sure to watch some more gameplays of mine. Lots more on the way. Horror games, action games, anything that floats my boat.